Morning and welcome to Going to Work with Gena, which is an infomercial for STEM students. I'm Dr. Gena Henderson. STEM students, we're on to math, okay? And so you've seen a little bit of math actually here when we were actually introducing the string. I introduced the float and I introduced the integer. So remember, the integer is where we declared to the system, to the file itself, that this particular string is a integer, a number, and that we put the float onto it to make you see that it's going to be a decimal. Okay, so it printed out and it was like 12345.0. Okay, so that was the first time that you were actually introduced really to math here, besides addition and subtraction and stuff like that. But now I want to take you into Python math where you use keywords. Remember, if you look at these files, you see comments in red. We saw that our errors were in red. We saw that our print function was always in purple. And when we did strings were in green, right? And anytime we commanded anything, it was actually in black. Well, we're finally going to see orange. We're finally going to see orange because I'm going to introduce to you today keywords, okay? And some of the keywords that I'm going to introduce has to do with the import math, okay? So you will also be able to input from math, import different types of functions also. Or should I say different things such as pi. All right, so first, I just introduced to you how we actually have used strings, but now we're moving to functions. We're going to math functions. So what I've done here to introduce the import and import math and import pi, I've actually created a program. So here in this program, I've actually said, we're going to use the math import pi function and to determine the area of a circle and the circumference. Okay, so what I've asked to do is that from math import pi. Okay, so it's going to basically give me the value of pi. Then I go ahead and do another definition where I say the radius is equal to input. What is a circle radius? So remember when we prompted you to actually go to the computer and actually put something in for the value of radius. Then we're going to take it and convert it to a floating point. And I'm asking it to print the area of the circle is the float of the radius to the second power times pi. Okay, and then the circumference of a circle is 2 times the float of the radius times pi. Okay, so what we want to do, remember, we want to save, and then save the file. Then we want to run the module. And then here in the shell, we're going to have, let's put this over here. Let's put this right here. Okay. So now we ran it and it's asking me, it's prompting you, what is the radius? Okay, so I'm going to put in 6. So now it automatically puts out the area of the circle is 113.09736, right? And then it actually tells me what is the circumference. Okay, what is the circumference? So I can see also that the circumference of the circle is actually 37.6 91184307752. Okay, so I want to thank you for going to work with Gena today. I just wanted to make sure that I could bring a small program to show you how we actually use the math and import the math function and other formulas, or values such as pi. So you can also do the tangent. You can also do the cosine. So those are all of the different functions you can actually use, okay? So I want to thank you for going to work with Gena today. If there's any infomercials that you missed, please don't hesitate to go to YouTube, Going to Work with Gena. Thank you.